Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Welcome back, team. So, when last we left off, I guess we got to find out what Team Tibbers is all about. And honestly, I feel like that team's in a good place. Between Tibbern, Toronio, Alencia even, and of course our savior herself, Nephany, they're solid. They're pretty solid. But one team still leaves me with a slight bit of worry. Team Mickey feels a little anemic. I put Har on their team, and he's solid. But everyone else, feeling a little frail. I don't know if we'll have the Crow King with us in the next mission, but I'm assuming we're gonna go back to Team Mickey on this one. Let's see what that looks like. By the way, we'll figure it out together.
The journey to
Mark,
the Tower of
how you doing, my guy?
becomes more difficult.
Nice to see you.
Ashes
Glad the meteor didn't kill you or whatever.
travelers every step. Micaiah's ability to sense danger proves invaluable.
Nice, proves
as it
invaluable.
gives her allies advance
It's amazing.
warning
They
of
can't hear
attacks
or see, and those
by
guys just
themselves.
teleport. But
As prepared
Mickey's like,
for
oh,
each battle, the
they're coming.
group keeps casualties to a minimum. As they travel south through Benion,
Through Benion.
Micaiah and her company clash repeatedly with the
Clash
disciples.
repeatedly. We've only seen one so far.
Eventually, they pass through the Central Mountains
Central Mountains?
and into the lonely wastelands of the vast Grand Desert.
The
They are
desert.
sustained only by their faith.
This is where we can get,
With their
we can get
companions,
Desert Boy here.
the Tower of
I forget his
Guidance.
name, but the swordsman. Oh, it looks like Crow King's still with us. That's amazing. I kind of thought he would stick around. Didn't know for certain, but I kind of thought he would because he seemed to feel guilty about something. We're not really privy to what that is yet, but Rashik, what are you working on, if you don't mind me asking? Mark, that is kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like that. So that's interesting. The Dark God's tainted minions have defeated our forces at every turn, as they will. Now they have set foot on the holy ground of the Empire itself. We have no choice but to lead the army ourselves and destroy them once and for all. We're the chosen ones! Our will is the will of the goddess. With us at its head, our army is invincible. Yes, quite. As you say, Vice Minister. Ah, fair enough, Rashik. If you can't tell me about it, I get it. When I've beaten that brat, Sanaki, I'll make her kneel before me and plead for her life. You obviously don't know her very well. Vice Minister says he hears the will of the goddess, yet I have heard nothing of the kind in my ears. Why would the goddess choose Lacane and me? We're the ones with the most to atone for. Oh, they know. They know. They know they're on the naughty list! So bro's not quite buying it. He's not quite buying it. Stefan, that was his name. Stefan is on this map. I'm certain. Empress? Silver-haired maiden? Yes, it's me, Micaiah. May I sit next to you? What? Oh, of course. This is awkward. I'm sorry. I know that you are not very fond of me, but I wanted to talk to you. It's not that. I like you just fine. It's just that you make me feel inadequate. It's because I can sing the Galder of Release and hear Yune's voice, isn't it? How did you know that? I can sense the flow of people's thoughts. Speaking of me feeling inadequate, anyways, by seeing the movement of a person's mind, I can usually deduce what the person is thinking. Crazy. James, nice to see ya. Rashik. I don't know yet. Because I like to earn everything I get, you know? Even last time we got him, but I didn't really use him because I kind of felt bad. Maybe we just pick him up so I can see the dialogue and then we just don't really use him. Maybe that would be alright. What a boon that would be to running the country. If I could read people's minds, I could tell what the nobles and senators were thinking behind their smiles. I wonder why the goddess didn't bless me with such power. Oh, swap to Yune. Micaiah was born with her power. We didn't give it to her. Ah! Is that you? The dark... I mean, the goddess of chaos, Yune? Let me ask you one thing. Why was Mickey able to sing the Galder of Release, but I wasn't? I'm sorry, little Empress. I don't know, but I knew that Micaiah could sing it. That's why I stayed close to her. I don't understand. How can you be a goddess and not know? I thought gods were perfect beings who knew everything. Gods? Perfect? Where did you get that idea? You haven't met a lot of gods, have you? In fact, I have met exactly 0. But divinity created life from nothing. Surely only perfect beings could do that. We did create life, and can do many things that you creatures of flesh can't. But that doesn't make us perfect. Just means that we can make mistakes on a much grander scale. How about that? We're not what you've been taught, and we're much closer to you skin wearers. That's amazing. Than some will admit. But we do make mistakes. Sometimes. Terrible mistakes. Probably Rashik. I'm not gonna take the time to just walk Mickey to every tile, so... yeah, I'm not finding him without a guide. Sometimes all it takes is one emotional outburst and the entire world is drowning underwater. Where did this sandstorm come from? Yune, you need to calm down. I wish we were perfect. Then there wouldn't be any wars, and no one would have to die because of our mistakes. Yes, I understand, Yune. Now please, calm down. Yune? She's gone now. She got upset. She hasn't lost control of her emotions like that in a long time. Micaiah, I'm supposed to be the voice of the goddess Ashera. Yet I've never once heard her speak. I wonder what she is like. Well, we may find out together. Someone no, Cameron, don't turn on the DLSS. DLSS 5 is awful. Obviously, I haven't seen it myself in person, but I've seen some screenshots and I thought, ugh. Brother, ugh, what's that? Oof. Only this, unfortunately. That's a tome of baloney! That's quite rare. Good work. What's wrong? Why such a heavy sigh? What sort of state is the world in when the Apostle, our Empress, has taken up arms and fights alongside the common soldiers? Is that still bothering you? I told you not to worry. I know, but what would the Duke of Persis think if he saw you right now? Sephrin. I wonder what he and Zelgius are doing right now. Me too. I'd like to know. Awaiting our return? I wonder about that. Of course not. Duke Persis comes from a family of great mages. General Zelgius is the finest general in all of Benion. Needs your AI upscaling. Yeah, right? Oof. They wouldn't have been petrified. We'll see them when... Oh, they wouldn't have been petrified? That's true. I'm certain they're safe too. Okay, let's make haste. Yeah, let's fight with everything we've got. The most powerful magic at our disposals. Yeah. But to see our Empress digging around in the dirt like a common farmhand... She's fine, girl, she's fine. King Kilvus. You by yourself today? Yeah, how about you? Where's that stone-faced sidekick of yours? He's just hesitant to show his emotions. I'm only joking. Don't get so defensive. Stop. Don't insult my family. Yeah, right? You say he's your brother, but there's as much resemblance between you two as between me and Skrimir. We're not related, but we're very close. Perhaps like you and Princess Leanne? What? You didn't... Yes, I can sense your emotions. I also know that you just closed up to keep me from looking in. You possess the same power as the Herons. How stupid of me to let my guard down. Sorry. What else did you sense? Excuse me? Did you find out anything else about me? No, Mentatube, AI cannot in fact, solve all of the world's problems. That being one among them. No, I didn't try to read your mind intentionally. I just felt your feelings for Princess Leanne were very warm, and that's all I saw. You're sure? Fine. You're a lot like me. I'll let you off the hook this time. What do you mean by that? You'll see when the time comes. I almost forgot. Here. This Tome of Light. Probably that I can't use. Nosferatu? Probably can't use that. Yeah, Mentitude, there are some problems that are, in fact, too crazy. The spellcaster receives HP equal to the damage inflicted. Rank S? I can't even use rank B! Ugh. Yeah, oh, she's almost rank B. Almost, team. Ugh. Okay, getting huge. Attack +3. I wonder if that's like magic or is attack damage, you know? Just for whatever spell we happen to use. Sanaki and Sigrun? Oh no. Sigrun's with Tanith. Should I break that? I don't know. These two are gonna be friends. Mickey needs some arm scrolls. If there are any. It's funny, they're getting attack boosts, but Leanne just can't attack. Kind of funny. I guess A is probably the highest rank that can go to. Tanith and Sigrun. Zahark. And Volug, match made in heaven. Yeah, let's go. 30 of Void. Zahark's a dodge tank, so him being with Volug and getting a massive boost to his dodge. Beautiful. Okay, Har needs a partner. He doesn't need one, truly, but I think I'm going to Tanith and Har, and then Sigrun and Sanaki. Maybe? I don't know if this is a great choice, but it's what I'm gonna do. That way they all have partners. Can help Sanaki if we can find a good use for her artillery magic, you know, can potentially boost that damage. I'm all about it. All about it. Mordecai can only be partnered with Har. That's sad, considering Zahark is on this team. Didn't he say they were friends? Oh, big sad. Sorry, Ileana, you're probably just not going to make the cut. James, it's been so long since I've done Diffie Q. I can't do that anymore. I can't do that at all. The Whisperer himself, but I can't use him. Such a bummer. Honestly, I'd love to. Oh, love to put him to the test, see if he's any good. Leo needs some... He needs some work. Okay. We don't have a lot of bonus XP. Honestly. Kind of weak. Yeah, he'll finally be useful, Rashik. When does Mickey get promoted? I feel like she's gonna get promoted so late it just won't be useful. Ugh, she needed her promotion yesterday. Any day now. Any day now, come on. It's interesting. So many of the Lagoos are just so not useful. But Volug's been pretty decent. The whole time. That's kind of weird. I still don't think Letha's as strong. I hate it, but I don't think Letha's useful in this one. Okay, let's remove Paragon. It's not like she can use it anyways. Okay, who do we want to give to Paragon to? Imbue. Equal to magic each turn, that's right. I kind of want to give her some long-range weapons. And just boost that. I also kind of want to give it to Leo. I'm a little torn. I'm a little bit torn on who to give it to. I think we give it to Leo. Double his XP. Because he can grow and still be useful. He's got a brave bow. He's got this thing. There's opportunity there. I'm going to do that to help him out. We're going to save the rest. Maybe that's dumb. I'm not sure. Not sell. Let's look at the shop, see what they've got. Only a Levy grass? We finally have money, and now they just don't have anything useful. Super useful. He doesn't need that Lagoo stone. I think I'm going to give that to Volug. Also, Wind Edge for Sigrun. Part of me kind of wants to give her a Killing Edge as well. Silverblade sure is beastly. I don't know about that yet. Let's take a peek at their stuff. Meteor hit Pittsburgh. That's kind of nuts, Mark. It's kind of nuts. Nosferatu. She's just not using that for a while. I'm just going to give that to the Convoy. Doesn't make sense for her to hold on to it. She can almost use Purge, so that's great. If she can ever get there. Okay. Trade to Volug. Lagoo Stone. Nice. Okay, she's got heals, she got physics, she has some sleep. She's fine. Leo's good on weapons. Har's good. Some of his stuff's about to break, but that's fine. I might just get rid of some of his stuff that's about to break. Convoy give. He's got Tomahawk and a Short Spear. Convoy take. Okay, all that stuff's almost broken. I don't want any of that. Part of me kind of wants to give him another, Why can't they forge anything? They must not have the facilities to do that, I guess. Okay, Convoy take. A steel sword. And, not that. Okay, we're gonna give that away. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mark, I'll have to look at some, find some pictures after stream. See if I can see it. Convoy take. Do we have any, Oh, there we go. Levy grass. For mist only. That's crazy. I could promote Leo. I could just promote him. But I don't think I want to do that. Herons can't class evolve, I'm guessing. I'm reasonably sure that's a thing. They can't do that. Right, Laura got access to light magic. Kind of nuts. What is she? She's a cat. No Lagoos can promote. Okay, I figured some things about the Herons are special, you know. So I always wonder. I kind of figure I knew the answer, but doesn't hurt to wonder. Okay, let's leave base. Take a look at this battlefield, whatever it is. Yune visited again, huh? Does she have anything interesting to say? Sort of. I think she might be responsible for the ancient flood that sank all of the other continents. Sorry to break up your alone time, you two, but we have Disciples of Order troubles again. Hey! That's what? I knew this would happen eventually. Is that Lacane? Oh, I see. Oh, my dear Sanaki, the false apostle. What pleasure to see you again. And this time, I have an army of righteous behind me, ready to strike you down. Vice Minister Lacane, you are the foulest kind of traitor. I can never forgive you. How amusing. Forgiveness from a fraud is of no value to anyone. Empress, please don't force me to listen to his blasphemies any longer. Allow me to silence him for you. Hold, Sigrun. I want to understand. Lacane, on what grounds do you claim that I am not the true apostle? The apostle of Benion shall be the firstborn daughter of each generation in the line of Altina. First Empress. She will give voice to the goddess. She will pass judgment, give prophecy, and protect her land and her people. Sanaki, you've never once heard the voice of the goddess, have you? That is only because I have not become of age yet. Ha! What a hysterical coincidence! That's just what the Senate has been telling the people for years now. Apostle Sanaki's too young to hear the goddess. Give her more time. How funny that you lie. Nice. But, explain yourself, Lacane. Poor false apostle. No one ever told you about your older sister, did they? She was the true apostle. I had a sister? What? She died before you were born, assassinated, along with the apostle. By the Heron clan? They didn't assassinate anyone, get real. So the Senate installed you, the second daughter, as the apostle instead. You lie. You impugn? That's an interesting word. Both me and the noble Herons. Perhaps now you can accept the truth. Nah. Lying ton of a traitorous senator proves not. Let's crush him. You seek proof? Fine. We shall settle this in the ancient way. A battle to the death. Whomsoever the goddess sees fit to win the day must be in the right. Well, good. I'm glad he said it, not me. It's a lot of troops, though. Now's our chance, Soth. We must do whatever it takes to get the blood pact. Right! Yeah! Let's go. Oh. There are so many of these things. 42 attack. L sleep. Okay. Rewarp. To teleport to a distant place created by Benion soldiers. So he can't attack at all? He can just run away? What? Okay, that's interesting. Numida. There are 2 bosses on this map. So I'm assuming he's just gonna run from me. And I have to chase him down. Is it possible for me to win this fight without defeating him? $58. Oh no, I have to rout the enemy, so I have to slay them all. 58's a lot. 58 is a lot. So the good thing about the Lagoos, they don't need weapons. Obvious perk. I don't know, Sigrun might need another weapon, jeez. Nolan definitely needs something additional. I say definitely, he might be fine. Har's okay. That's not great, but it's okay. I kind of want to give him another sword. A wind edge. Okay. Yeah, victory condition is rout, so no. But, Rashik, that staff that Lacane has. If I had access to Soth, I could potentially get that, right? If I disarmed him? I don't remember who has disarm. But if I disarmed him and then stole it from him, could I get that stick? I don't even remember who has it. Maybe no one does, but... Oh, I see. Bummer, that would be so cool if I could get that and teleport around. That would have been kind of fun. Game says, no, you can't have fun. Okay. Zahart got that. Hard-coded to never be in the player's hands. You can't have fun, team. Can't have fun. Oof. Okay. I know he's got a lot of weapons. He's got plenty of weapons. Whatever, we're gonna give him another one. Nolan. Convoy, take. I'm gonna buy something for him. Iron poleaxe? It just makes sense to do the iron poleaxe over the iron axe. Are you not entertained? You know. I'm always having fun. That's all I do. That's all I do is have fun. All day, every day. Oh, okay. I don't see any magic, or lightning magic to be specific. Wind? Sure. I see that killer weapon there. Gotta keep that in mind. Killer bow, too? Oof. I don't see any lightning magic, though. Which means we can probably just... Another killer weapon? Okay. We can probably just send Har all over the place, although we will have to worry about this. Har's resistance is not quite there. Interesting, his strength is maxed and his defense is almost maxed too. Oof. Oh, Cam, I am having fun. Are you talking about my Discord? Kind of thinking about RE9? I am, just to be honest. But that doesn't mean I'm not having fun here. I'm enthralled by this too. Can I not have both of them on my mind, you know? Nelucci, I think he's gonna sit in the back a little bit. Yeah, no, Cam. I am kind of thinking about RE9, but obviously, well, maybe it's not so obvious. I'm definitely still thinking a lot about this one too. Leanne up front, right where she belongs. Let's make this swap here. Or maybe for this first turn, it makes more sense for her to be closer. Right. And desert sand makes us move really slowly. So they look really densely packed, but they're not as dense as they seem because their movement's so nerfed. Yeah, they're physically close, but in terms of how fast they can get to you, they are not that close. Like this guy, he can move one tile. Ooh. That's why they gave him ranged weapons, because bro can only move one tile. That's why he's just not gonna move, probably at all. Okay. I think I'm just gonna move move hard to the right, let him just overwhelm this side. None of these guys can do anything to him, really. 37 defense? 3 damage, you know? 4 damage? 5 damage? Maximally? Assuming they hit, and they're probably not going to? Wish I could swap Sigrun and Laura. That's why they have a bunch of archers. Because flyers have such an advantage on this map. $33 crit? Oof. Yeah, Cam, Stefan. Right there, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Probably would never have put Mickey over here at all, for any reason. Who can pick him up? Is it just Mickey? I don't remember. I gotta watch this guy in particular, because his reach can easily surprise me. They can with transfer data? Don't they have to be like A rank support with him? Black Knight? That's interesting. Interesting. Leanne may not be so happy to see the Black Knight since he kidnapped her. Okay, this is fine. I don't need any of those guys, really. Okay, team. Let's get to it. The Black Knight. Interesting. Well, he's obviously not here yet. This can't even move, really. Yeah, game spoiled itself a little bit. Usually it doesn't show that until he's on the map. So Mickey has some full range still. Sigrun does also. Okay, first archers are over here. 3 archers over here. There's 1. Only 1 over here? Well, until we get down. There's no Thunder Mages, which is awesome. I don't see a single Thunder Mage. I guess I made a lucky choice by sending Har with this group because, you know, outside of his not flimsy, but not wildly great resistance, the mages are really the only things that can do any real damage to him. I mean, obviously other stuff will stack up if he gets hit too much. Interesting. Yeah, we've got a route, but BK shows up. Yeah, Minted Tube, she probably would have. If only she were here. If she was still alive, her and Har would definitely be partnered up, you know? If I didn't suck at video games! If only I wasn't bad! Okay, I'm hoping to goad this guy over here. I need to make sure that I don't move in his range. Interesting. Nasala can get some boosts, but he doesn't really need to because he's already got his tear skill and his stats are monstrous as is. Okay, so in reality, they're not going to get to me for quite some time. I do remember that mages have decent step. Thieves have better movement? Yeah, I'm just gonna push him towards the back here and leave him. Hopefully that's not where the Black Knight shows up. Okay. 2 tiles for Zahark. This is, oh gosh, it's gonna be a slog. 32. I think Nolan's fine against them. 23. Yeah, he'll attack twice. BK probably gets full movement on this map. His supports are all telling people they're stupid. He doesn't care about what they're saying. He's asking for food. Zahark's kind of funny. I like him. Volug, also kind of funny. I like him too. That's why they're partners, you know? That's why they're partners. It's not the only reason, but it is a good one. Dang, speaking of partners, Zahark's way over there. Munch, munch, munch. Okay, Skrimir is beastly. I don't... Micaiah doesn't need to attack. She kind of does, because I want her to gain weapon levels, but she doesn't gain any XP, so that's a bummer. Having 4 maxed out stats on her is kind of interesting, though. Okay. Sigrun and Tanith are going to come this way. Meanwhile, Mickey, giving him that attack and defense boost. We still got the Empress. Shift. Okay, where do I want Leanne? She's partnered with Nayluchi, but I think I want to partner her up with King Kilvas. Kind of makes sense, you know? Kind of makes sense. Also, her getting attack from Nayluchi doesn't really make sense. Just doesn't really make sense, you know? Her close to Nolan helps him a ton. He's not a dodge tank, but he kind of has to be at the same time, you know? I think Nayluchi can chill over here towards the right side. Empress Styrofoam defense can just chill over here. Skrimir can move to the right. I don't think that I'm going to have him attack a whole bunch unless I need to. But we'll see. I take it we may begin? Champion of the Goddess, Crush these heretics! Give them the reward for rebelling. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Artillery on Nolan? Miss. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, we may need something right there. Nolan by himself is not going to take all of that. He's no General Har. Har got promoted, he's a general now. Oof. One shot with a steel lance. Crazy. So Volug's the secret comedian. Who knew, right? Interesting. Those crossbow guys. That's dirty. Is that the big sleep? What is that? That was silence. How do I fix silence? Silence 5? Does that just mean 5 turns? Sleep 5 turns? Is that what that means? Oh, if that's a bummer. 33. Okay, that's workable. It stinks. It kind of stinks. But it's workable. 29 attack. That's not that scary. Okay, I primed Tanith and Sigrun for being over here on the left, but they might go to the right. Typically you want a restore staff. I have a restore staff. Oof. Timothy, I'm gonna try to trade it over, but I don't know if she's high enough level to use it. I just depends on what level she is. But I did intentionally put a stick on Laura just in case. Did I give it to Laura? I think I gave it to Laura. Yes, I did. Okay. So we can do that. Trade. I hope she's high enough level to use this. Okay. Oof. Restore. Nice. Okay, he can attack there. None of these other guys should be able to reach. They should be a ways out. I gotta watch Killer Bow guy. In fact, I might just make sure he's not a problem. I really don't want to have to worry about him, so I think he's going the way of the dodo. Oh, won't double tap. Not enough. Well, whatever. Might as well lance him and then back up. I'm just curious. Har does not fear this archer guy. Still lance? Beep boop. I should have attacked with the long-range weapon, because then I could have finished him off next turn. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, they have to silence both of them, Mentatube. Maxed defense. Commander Har. Oof. Oof. Commander Har, why are you so crazy? Why are you so crazy? Steel sword? Not quite, without a crit hit. Killing edge? Pretty decent crit chance. He's also got a reasonable crit chance, though. 8%? That's nothing to sneeze at. I'm gonna go with the steel sword and hope for an adept proc, or some kind of proc. Yeah! Haha! Don't let me down, Zohark. He never fails. Never fails. Except for that time that he almost failed. Okay, that's actually really good for him. Of course, we always want him to get strength because he's kind of a murderer, a big killer. But, and it's a big but, just some additional resistance and overall sturdiness on him doesn't make me feel bad. Feels pretty good. Okay, let's do this. Storm Sword only hits once. Only misses once? Jeez. Tanith, learn to swing a sword. Well, I guess this guy is a dodge master. Oof. Yeah, Rashik. But also, strength is 3 times as effective if you crit a lot. Does literally 3 times more if you crit a bunch. 52 chance to hit? That's honestly pretty darn low. Wind Edge? Reasonable chance to hit. Okay. Oh, right. Leanne can dance for 2. I need to remember that. Her dance works a little differently. Okay, so we're gonna put Nolan right here. Nolan was kind of my monster. He's kind of my beast, but he's fallen off a little bit, which is sad. Okay. I want to take this guy out. I really want to take this guy out. I'm a brave bow. Okay, he's not getting a kill this turn. Not without some kind of help. Ooh, a massive game-changing 6 damage. I don't know if that's quite game-changing, honestly. Storm Sword. That's not a wise use of the Storm Sword. She probably just misses and I don't lose durability anyways, but it seems like a waste of an action to just go in knowing you'll miss. That was a coin toss. That could have been great. Well, great's a strong word, but it could have been pretty decent. Okay. So if I put Leanne down there, she's in range. Resistance of 14. Huh. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Doing a lot of thinking, team. Brain is working overtime at the moment. It's gotten to the point in the map where we gotta start thinking hard. Okay, none of those guys can reach. Laura, 15. Weaker than Leanne. Survives exactly 1. I don't like that. I don't like that team. Is it crazy to try that? It's crazy. But it might just be crazy enough to work. It just might be crazy enough to work, team. Have you guys ever thought this thing that I'm about to do is really stupid? Well, actually with sleep here, I probably shouldn't. Actually could be kind of dangerous. Yeah, dang, I wanted to, but on second thought, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, Purge. No bonus effect against any of our flyers. Dang, sometimes you just have a thing that you want to do and it seems like a good idea, and it very well may be. Ugh, but it's, I don't know. That's, sleep. Once that last charge is gone, I'll feel a lot more confident about doing what I want to do there. Okay, her resistance is really good. He's got 9 movement, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Caw! Let's get him! Miss? Nice. Destroyed! Love it, team. Bum. King Crow getting huger? More hugerer than last time? You know. Sort of. Extra strength for him is good. Extra strength for him is good. There's one Arcwind user, but he's way down here. Might be doable. Okay. Gotta figure some stuff out. This guy's got Purge. I'm pretty sure there's no other artillery around here. This guy does not have artillery. Is that the only artillery guy? I think so. Okay, that helps a little bit. Okay. Sorry, team. Doing a lot of calculations. Lightning quick mathematics in my head. It's not lightning quick. I'm taking my time and counting it all out, which may or may not be smart. I don't know. Maybe I just should not overextend. But I really want to get that artillery mage out of my life. Strength, speed. Good. That's good. These flyers are well out of range. They're probably going to come over here and attack Har. Har. There's no way. Yeah, okay. 0% chance. Unreachable. .404. Unreachable. Might 11? Might 13. AI would probably suggest to me that I'm kind of dumb. Ventatube and AI would probably tell me, what are you doing? Don't you know that... Ooh, that's dirty. Crit? Did that say... That said crit, right? Yeah, it did. It'd probably tell me, don't you know that Olympus Incia can use cybernetics attack from 15 quadrants away? Do that instead. Thanks, AI. That's so helpful. That doesn't even make any sense. She can do none of those things. That person doesn't exist. You got her name wrong. You know, that sort of stuff. I don't know what homeboy over here is gonna do. I got a feeling. I don't know. I'm gonna leave Sigrun right back here for now. My sleeper's back there. We don't need sleeper and dead guy to be tucked back there alone. Wow, good job. Nailed it with that crit. I should have equipped a long-ranged weapon. I'll do that next time for sure. I'd have taken out all three of them, probably. Oh no! It's nice when the crit doesn't do 45 damage. Nice. Extra boost. Smash! Smash! I'm a little worried about him losing that axe, though, because that's not just his strength, it's his defense. So him two-tapping isn't always so great. Okay. Knew that would happen. Did not know that would happen. I don't know why, but in my brain, I didn't even calculate for a moment that she would double tap, or get double tapped. I am really dumb. I'm so dumb. See, this is why I shouldn't go for those risky plays. I get a little too relaxed, and then I do stupid stuff. Rashik, why didn't you tell me? I thought in my brain, like for a moment there, I thought I need to back this off. But she did not die though, she just left. She's fine. Leanne's fine. She's okay. She doesn't like fighting. The sight of blood irritates her. That's gonna make things a lot harder though, not having my dancer. Oof. I didn't even think for a wild moment that she could get two-tapped. Stop that. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Why are you doing that for? Oh, nice! Ugh. Rashik, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Something's wrong with my brain. Laura, restore stick. Get it, girl. I'm so dumb. Yeah, well, so she is both stronger than the other two and weaker in a way. She has the lowest amount of movement, but she can dance twice, you know, 2 targets without being transformed. Oh, nice. I think if I were to pick, I would bring Rayson anyways. Like if I was just picking one, Rayson wins, I think. But still kind of a bummer. I would prefer to just not make mistakes of that nature, you know? I did the calculation, but I didn't even glance at the speed. I thought, no way does she actually get 2-tapped. Didn't even consider it for a moment. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb! Okay, at least that's a good level. Makes me feel a little better. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. An odd way to move. Raphael has a 4-way dance without the transform gauge? Raphael has a 4-way dance? I thought he only had one. Later, nerd. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. We're gonna need to get a heal. Yeah, I did remember that his wings are broken. We're gonna need to get a heal over to Har soon. His only weakness is magic, and that Wind Mage bopped him. He's fine for now. These guys can't do a whole lot of damage to him. But all the same, I don't want him floating around out there without some sort of health. On the plus side, this guy did use 2 charges of his goofy purge magic. You gotta be careful with these guys here. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll try Raphael out a little bit better in the next map. I didn't get a lot of chance to use him because I did not feel good about putting him up to the fence line with the Fog of War. And I'm glad I didn't, because it might have been him instead of Boyd. And that would have been really bad. Sleep for 4 turns. I can live with that. She's fine. She's fine. Attack speed 19. I'm pretty sure Leanne's was 15. I knew that mage was slow, so I wasn't worried about it. Oof. I should have worried about it. I should really worry about it. You know? Oof. Should really worry about that. Laura would have gotten bopped too. I'm not sure. I think I would have been more sad about Laura, because Laura would have died. Laura would have died, and I don't want to live with that. I feel... I don't love that that happened to Leanne, of course, but is it sad that I feel less bad about it because she didn't die, you know? She's technically fine. She just decided not to be in this battle, essentially. Freaking sleep. I'm gonna fix that next turn. Nolan doesn't have his super defense, or super avoid anymore. Oof, one more turn, then Meiluchi can attack. Gotta watch this killing edge, it's getting kind of close. $37. Yeah, even if that hits, he's fine. Even if he hits, that's fine. Oof. I don't know if what I'm doing is smart. I can live with disappointing Tibbers. He'll be fine. He'll live. She's okay. It's really King Kilvas that I'm worried about, you know? That was gonna be his sweetheart after all. He fancies her. He didn't say it, but I heard him say it. I think that is safe for him. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I'm being so dumb today. Please hit. %86 chance? %86 chance, and he misses. What is this game? 21 speed? He hits like a dump truck, 41. Leo's okay if he doesn't crit, which he's not likely to do. .21 speed, okay. Dang it, dang it. I'm glad I saw that last second. Oh, I'm just trying to get people murdered here. This goofy flyer living with negative HP is ridiculous. Yeah, we're just not gonna tell Tibbers. He's fine. She's been in worse spots. She's literally in jail a few years ago, you know? Stretched to defeat this. Oh, okay. Good. Ran away. Perfect. Who needs him? Oh. The authority star. Yeah, he's like 4 stars of authority, right? Curse that guy for living with 2 HP. Is it even worth it? He's only got 1 charge left. Jeez. And he just misses anyways. Oh, Staff restore. Come on, Volug. We need you back in the fight, buddy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have him shift, because then he can move farther. And also, he has 10 resistance now. Oh, team, I'm so dumb. I gotta stop being dumb. I gotta stop being dumb. Rashik, put it on my calendar. Remind me to not be dumb. I obviously need the reminder. Dang. Okay, he needed resistance. He needed that. It's his only weakness. Just in range. Cannot quite reach. Yeah, put it all on my calendar. Don't let me forget. Okay. No one else is in reach. If I go over here and heal him. Nice. And he's a monster again. Nikki kind of needs to move over this way anyway, so I'll have Har take out this guy, this guy, this guy. He's got to go. And then he's probably going to come over here, actually. Whatever. Put all that effort into getting there. Smash! Smash! Gonna take him out. Before someone comes over and grabs his heal me potion. Oh, this is what happens when I try to move too fast, team. Okay. Wind Edge will attack him. Still, Great Lance probably going to try. If he gets the opportunity. Double Spear? Yeah, Rashik. I'm having too many close calls. I need to... I'm trying to move quicker, because I've been taking a long time to do these maps. But me moving slower and being way more methodical and analytical about literally freaking everything is the only way that I survive. Me not slowing down gets me killed. It's just a fact. And I need to be more careful about that. Okay. Yeah, I think sending him down here is probably fine. This Killer Axe worries me a little bit, but we can attack him from range with that Tempest Blade. Still, Great Lance guy might not be able to attack him. Bummer. Just... Oh, that is enough. If it hits. Right you are, Shim. I need this to hit. If it doesn't, it's fine. But I would really like this to hit. Okay, thank you. Wish that Blizzard nuke had landed earlier. That would have been great. Can this get huge? Beautiful. Thanks. Well, in this case, smooth is still slow. But it is at least not deadly. You don't die from being slow in this case. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna help Zahark over here take out that killer axe guy. Okay. Oh, Shim. Did you see what happened to Leanne? She got double bopped because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid. Oh, if I had a dumb moment, I got a little careless. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever gotten careless? Because, oof, it happened to me. I need to not do that. I need to not do that. I wish I could forge a javelin for Har. These short spears just have too little durability. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. Everyone calm down. Just calm down. It's okay. Probably. Okay, I kind of foresaw that coming. This is fine. If he hits, he'll actually do some damage, but... Okay. The 23 accuracy is not likely, but we've been destroyed before by things that shouldn't have killed us. Rashik, I remember some times during Baldur's Gate 3 that might prove the opposite of your statement. Oh. Are we destined to perish here? No. He's green. I figured, since he's appearing as the Black Knight, he is on our side. He would have appeared as Zelgius if he were on the other side, I think. My maiden. Why does he say that to her? Calculated risk taking remote group mental enrichment. Okay. I believe you. I believe that. %. I don't know why I didn't see it, actually. I think it's worth the lower accuracy to risk this. Off, yes! I don't even remember what Colossus does, I just know it does big damage. Nice. I wish I could swing an axe like that, jeez. I did try while I was chopping down that tree. How hard can I swing this with one arm? Not very. Not very. Oof, it is so hard to swing an axe like that. I don't know how I can even get over to him. He's surrounded by death. I'm pretty sure I can't attack him. Yeah, no, I can't attack him. He's definitely an ally. I think I'm gonna take out this Killing Edge guy. I just don't need him sneaking up on me. And if he crits Nesala, it just doesn't matter. The enemy dies if this procs. I assume that is 98% true, Rashik. I could see cases where maybe it doesn't happen, but I expect largely that it basically always will. So I could carry her down there with R and then collect her and drop her with Meluchi, but death sentence incoming. Look at all these archers. I'd send him down there, but 4 charges on his short spear? I don't know that I have anyone that has just javelins. But clearly he's here for us and not them. So I don't feel like I need to rush to get to him. Not Silverlight, Steel Blade. This guy hits like a dump truck. If he hits. Gosh, Tanith, just not accurate. Wonder why that is. I wonder why she's so inaccurate. I don't know, but I'm not impressed with her lately. Yeah, none of them can reach. Steel sword, can we get a proc? Yeah, Rashik, if we had a level 10... level 10 Nolan, promoted him with a crown or something, and, didn't, yeah, let's go finish this guy. We can probably finish him from here with the wind edge. If we hit, got 2 shots. You know, promote him with a crown at level 10 and then hand him a weak weapon and then procs, probably not going to get a kill, but for the most part, on average, I would suppose. If I learned how to speak English, that is. Okay, everyone's good, mostly. See, this longbow is so inaccurate that I just rarely find myself ever wanting to use it. Nice. Well, at least he rolled backwards. Surely that knocks him back a tile, right? You said 13 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right here? It's not exactly a safe area to get to. Nailuchi, you got 9, 8 now. See, I could send him over here, and he'll get some kills, but he'll break all of his weapons. Could probably kill 5 if I just equip the tomahawk. At least this bowgun is weak. Sancho, how are you feeling, my dude? 24. Mickey's slow as Christmas. I feel you, buddy. I feel you on that. I don't feel really sleepy today, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that I feel super well rested, but I don't feel bad. I'm all right. Feeling pretty decent today. Sancho, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but I think I'm going to try to start moving stream time to be a little bit earlier on average. I think that will work out better for most. Volug getting a bite. Ooh, potentially getting a bite taken out of him too. Does that work out just fine for you? Ow. Oof. Wouldn't that be nice? Shim, you get... Sorry, I missed your comment. You get careless all the time, that's why you don't do Iron Man? Oh, I've been trying. If I wasn't blind, honestly, I'd probably be a little bit more reckless, but because I'm blind playing and trying to do an Iron Man, I'm trying very hard to not be reckless. I would definitely be a little bit more wild and just risk a lot more percentages, you know, if I wasn't trying to blind Iron Man this. If I knew what to expect, obviously things would be a little easier. Gosh, that's a long reach. Nice. Staff level up, exactly the one she needed. Staff level is going nuts. Steel blade gets the kill if she hits. Pretty decent chance that she doesn't. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. I'm glad that guy went down because he hits pretty hard. He's not likely to hit, but if he did, it's disasterific. Okay, Melee Chi, we're gonna bring him close. It's interesting. Why does Skridamir's gauge go down? I know I can just turn it off, turn it back on, and he's fine, but why does it even go down at all if that's the case? Okay, that's good. Ugh, this is kind of something I didn't want. He's just gonna slay all of them for me, which I guess is fine, but I lose a lot of XP. Of course, Har's the only real massive superstar from this group. He's probably the only true endgame contender out of this group. Maybe Skramir, because he's a Laguz Royal, but I don't know. Gosh, well, I was wondering how I was going to take all those guys out. I guess I don't need to wonder anymore. What group? Other phase. Bro just shows up. Does he just show up and then leave? What the heck? I can't quite get Mickey over there and maintain her turn. But also it's not really dangerous. I can take out these two, probably. If I could reach them. This Tempest Blade's kind of dirty. 5 crit? 18 might? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I love it, but it's ridiculous. Oh, yes! Nice. It didn't get the kill, but it got it close enough that Sigrun can comfortably finish that guy off. Even without risking. Steel Sword, 100% chance to ruin this guy's day. Let's go. Well, thanks, Sancho. I appreciate that very much, my guy. I don't tend to fall asleep halfway through my streams, Rashik. I don't know what your excuse is. I know, East Coast, what a pain, right? Who invented time zones anyways? What kind of ding-dong decided that was a good idea? Who else could talk to the Black Knight? Someone that was not in the team. I don't remember who it was. There was someone that could, but I don't remember. Imagine me falling asleep. That's not me falling asleep on stream. It's just a falling asleep stream. That is the stream. He's green. Green means friendly. I can fly through him. He's friendly. Volug probably won't make it to endgame. I'm just being honest. But I actually like him. I actually like him. It's like Leanne. Oh, right. Leanne could have spoken to him. I'm sure that would have been a friendly conversation. This longbow, it just never works out. We'll give it one more shot. See what happens. Come on. Come on, longbow. Oh! It hit! It hit! How about that? That's crazy. 35% chance to hit. Ugh. Only the Silver Lance with the bonus has any real chance of hitting. Oh, Leanne could have done it. That would have been awesome. Nice. I don't know. Do I rush Mickey over here? Do I try to rush her over here? Where are these guys? Some nobodies, that's who. Ding dong. Timothy, why am I so dumb? True story, Rashik. Time zones do make a lot of timing software more complicated. Even something simple like NTP is more difficult. I manage NTP servers, or I help manage NTP servers for an ISP. Why's it gotta be like that, you know? Should I go talk to him? It seems like he's doing just fine without me. Seems like he doesn't really need me. Okay. None of these flyers can reach over there. And all of these guys are way slow. No artillery. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We'll probably get to him next turn. Probably. If only we had, like, someone that could give these people an extra turn. You know, wouldn't that be great? Imagine, if you would, for a moment, someone being able to act twice in one round. How crazy would that be? Too bad it doesn't exist. Yep, too bad it doesn't exist. Ugh. For me. I'm so dumb, Timothy. Why am I so dumb? I knew it was risky. Just straight knew it was risky and did it anyways. Someone stop me next time I'm being stupid. Ugh. Dang. Sigrun, I hope you're well. Hail and good fortune. Generic comments are generic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we could beak this guy to death. Oof, actually would basically do no damage. Old man's old, I guess. What? No! He's not supposed to turn back. What the heck? Game? Now I'm disappointed. There's no real way I could have gotten to him. There's basically no way. Honestly, it's not that impossible if I just had Har super fly over that way. Turtled up and just had Har beeline. Then I could have made it. Har might not have survived the attempt. Because all these magic use. Look at this purge guy here. So it's possible that he just doesn't make it, but at the same time... Okay, she can make it over there. Just gonna have Nasala destroy this guy. Rashik! Ding Dong teleported out of the map! Mr. Blood Pact guy. Lacane, or whatever his name is. He said, "Oh, they got reinforcements. It's dangerous here. Let's leave." What a what a weenie! What a weenie! Oh, Golbez's music kicked in. I knew someone of your power would not have turned to stone. Glad to see you're safe as well, maiden. Are you here to save us again? Not us. What? I am only here to save you, no one else. But why just me? We'll talk more when the battle is over. I shouldn't have said anything yet. Forgive me. Interesting. This guy with this massive attack range. Yeah, he teleported away. What a weenie. Doesn't he know I have an agenda here? I need to destroy him. Jared, hello! Nice to see you, buddy. Short axe with pain. And then there's killer axe around here somewhere. That guy. Gotta be careful with fire, dude. Yeah, once he teleported away, I kind of figured he has plot armor. But all the same, I wanted to take him out. Jared, what the heck's up with that? Sounds like you should transfer. After you punch him back. Yeah, punch him back, then transfer. Of course, buddy boy gets away. Why not? Beautiful damage, Tanith. Can always rely on you. so disappointed. Yeah, Jared, sounds like you need a new client, bro. I don't know what you do, but oof. Yeah, can't be worth it. Can't be worth it, my guy. You should be safe before all things else. Burp, man. Oh, so disappointed. So disappointed, team. I don't like overtime. I get too much of it, but I like the option to get overtime, though typically I don't like the overtime itself. Last pay period, I think I've got 15 and a half hours of overtime. What a pain. So I don't even know why I went over there to talk to him. It's not like I get to do anything with him. Is there any guy I can reach? Jeez, I should give that sleep stick to King 15 range over here. Trade, Mickey. Sleep. Staff, physic. Just can't reach. Dang. Can we sleep him now? Figures. Kind of figures. I don't want to wait. I want to move. I want to keep moving. That's so bizarre that I can't just keep moving. Okay, I gotta be careful about the range those guys have. Gotta be careful about the range those guys have. This guy's the only one that's mildly scary. I feel like 8%? Is that all it was? I don't know why I thought it was higher. Okay, gotta keep Fire Bro in mind here. Gotta keep Fire Bro in mind here. The rate at which our ground units move is very painful. I just gotta make sure she's safe here. This crossbow's weak, but it would do some damage to her, and I don't want that. Okay, we're not gonna go as aggressive, because we need a Levy grass. I was gonna have him heal, but he needs the grass. Needs that catnip. Not great hit chances. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm just paranoid, team. I've grown paranoid again. Okay, good. Crossbow, I can't get a cheeky shot on the crossbow guy with Tanith because he'll, that's an interesting move. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, no! Oh, she's weak to that. Oh, she's weak to that, team. Did you guys know that? I'm glad her resistance is 90 billion. Vantage crit. That's awesome. Miss. Crit? Another crit? Oh! It happens! Oh! 19% back to back. Finally, some low chance works in my favor. Zahark's a beast. I love him. I love him. True Blade Master. Skill, speed, luck. Ugh. Okay, not as great of a level up, but he's still a champion. Oh, okay. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Sigrun survived. Oh. Stupid Wind Mage. Stupid Wind Mage. Yeah, get that. Dead. Oh, I gotta stop making dumb mistakes, team. I gotta stop making dumb mistakes. Stream just has to go till 11 p.m. every night. That way I don't make mistakes. Okay, par, speed, good. Thanks, BK. Appreciate that one. Steel blade, steel poleaxe. Well, we've got some action economy in range, so she's fine. Yeah, Har's he's almost maxed out. Kind of crazy. Almost maxed. Wind edge. Not much. Spear. Also not much, and only hits once. This guy's got a monstrous 50 hit points, too. Monstrous 50 hit points. Ugh. 30 damage. Still hits twice. That's disgusting. That's awesome, but it is insane. Never mind, it's just a one hit. Kaka! Smash, destroyed, dead. Extra dead. Super duper cadaverifically dead. Guy I can't hit. Guy I super can't hit. Dang, I kind of want Commander Hard to pull those guys. She's not going to be able to do it. Yeah. She hits and definitely deals damage. Not enough. What's Neluchi got? At least he's got a really good chance to hit, even though he doesn't do a ton of damage. And he will hit twice. We'll see. Yeah, Black BK showed up, stole a bunch of XP and left. It's fine. Nice. Nice. Okay. 20 damage. 100%. Chance to hit's just not good. 67. Please, Sigrun, just hit this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I almost hate to give her this kill because she's unable to gain XP, but maybe she levels up her tomes and can use her artillery magic now? Maybe? It was really close to leveling up. Maybe that pushes it over. There you go. Finally, she can use Purge. Can she class change already, by the way? That'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin. Alright, Killer Axe Bro not likely to sneak up on me. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Tempest Blade definitely does the job, but I don't think we need that here. Wind Edge plus Volug probably does it. His gauge is looking alright. I do wish he was full HP. That'd be great. None of these guys are close enough to do basically anything. Okay, here we go. Here's what we can do. We can have Laura heal from afar with the physics stick. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course he misses. Why not? Dang. I wouldn't say I was relying on that, but it sure would have been nice. Sure would have been nice. I'm gonna chance it. We'll see. Honestly, if he doesn't get the kill, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I can finish him off with Tanith, maybe. Just depends on her hit chance. Nah, never mind. Can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we can. Stormblade. Swing and miss at this guy. Ugh, I don't like it, team. I don't like it. Tanith is just not doing so well with how much she misses, you know? Not a fan. His range with his wide, insane magic is kind of crazy. Okay, I hate to do it, but I think Skrimir gets that kill. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're just gonna finish it. So close. If Volok had double tapped, it would have been fine. Or if Zahart got a proc of any kind. Oh well, this is fine. It's not like it's bad for Skrimir to get XP. It's just if I could pick it, it's not where it would go. Gonna take this guy out. A little poke poke. Oh. Har's a monster. Genuine destroyer of worlds, this guy. Crazy. And he just gets so much XP even though he's such a high level still. It's kind of insanity. This guy could try to come shine him. I did not equip a ranged weapon on him. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't find him to be all that powerful. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. In the, in Path of Radiance, I actually didn't even use him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh! Hello! How can I help? What? Who? You and I were born under the same fate. Do you also carry the mark? Indeed. I don't know who you are fighting or why, but attacking my kin in the desert is the same as attacking me. I will not let them leave this place alive. My friend, may I ask your name? I'm Stefan. When you ask someone's name, isn't it proper to give your name first? Oh, get rolled, Mickey. Well met. Let's go. Monstrous True Blade. But nothing more? He got a real glow up in RD for sure. Crazy. A unique and tremendously powerful sword. 95 hit rate. 20 might? That's insane. That's insane. Am I crazy? Or does he just outclass Zahark by every metric? Especially with this sword. Okay, so Nikki's kind of in danger. Oh, she's not in danger here. I thought she would be from these guys. Alright, we got a problem over here. Kinda got a problem. I have seen late game free promotes like that, Rashik, that just weren't wildly impressive. And Astra, bye guy. He is better than Zahark, basically in every way. A fair bit of it has to do with that sword. But not all of it does. Okay, Killer Axe, bro, not in range. I did see that. Any double S could use it. I did take note of that. Damage short if she hit. Not likely. Yeah, they're pretty close, but they are pretty close. I guess it is in a large way the sword cranking his stats. Zahark's a little bit more resilient than Stefan. Interesting. 47 attack seems pretty ridiculous, but that's definitely this sword. What skills does he come with? Crit plus 20? And Astra. He's beastly. He is beastly. I don't like El Light Bro. Well, most of my guys have decent enough resistance. Except for Volug. Who's looking a little, unhealthy lately. Please! No! Come on! Oh, I know it's artillery magic, but come on. Oh. That's fine. Maybe this works. Maybe this works. Oh, please don't miss. I find myself saying that a lot lately. Please don't miss. Okay. Tanith, get some skill. Also other stats, but at least you got the skill, I guess. Oof. Okay. Okay. I don't have to use a physics stack. Let me just do a normal heal. It's mostly the sword, Timothy. That is a pretty sweet sword, though. Our boy here could wield it. Double S, wet sword? Barely Rashik. And it was a roll, a massive roll of the dice. One that I'd rather not chance if I could get away with it. See this right here? Should I even attack or should I just not? I'm not sure. We're gonna give it a shot. Big kitty cat can finish if we, if Volug doesn't. Okay. Nice. Getting low on Lagoose juice gauge there. Hard just sneaking in here, picking someone off and running away. Kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably get these guys coming after him. Which I kind of don't want. He's almost maxed out. I kind of want to save that XP for someone else. But also, in my brain, does anyone else need XP? Should we just max out Har and not worry about the others? Because seems like, honestly, that's the play to be strong late game. Just let the A pluses keep rising, you know? Humpty Dump here might attack him. 34. Okay. 41, 42. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter! Get rid of this physics stick. Okay. Oh, angered the general there. Angered the destroyer of worlds. Har says, nah, smash. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Crit hit with the stick. Purge might be a thing. Yeah, I bet those flyers come over here. He's still one tile out of range. I don't know why I feel like I need to do that, but there you go. This sword is insane. And 50 durability? Kind of nuts. Okay, I still need to be careful on the left side of this battlefield, but on the east side, we're chilling. It's no big deal. Okay, kind of saw that coming. Chosen of Ashera. Are they somehow deficient? You must perish! Okay. Oh, they're creeping. A bunch of creepers over there. Sorry, Steel Blade guy. Bye. What do we do for his roar? I don't know. Have him bite him 3 times. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Will Har survive? I'm not so sure. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I thought that would hit, but... I didn't think it would do anything. Spoilers. But these guys do have enough health that with just a Steel Lance, Har can't one-round them. It's fine. We got some backup just north to help finish these guys off. Nailuchi's gonna come down here and old man Fu Manchu him or something. I'm kidding. It's gonna be King Kilvus. Definitely. Insane. Oh, they're coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, they're coming. Sigrun actually could get a level. I don't know if she gets a level, but... maybe? Okay. I thought she was higher XP than that. By the way, she got a decent chunk. The Great Beak! Great Beaconing. That's dumb. Forget I said that. There's no evidence of it anywhere on the internet. Just forget I said it, okay? Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm done with this guy. Steel Lance, Silver Poleaxe. I think we just do this guy in one turn. Call it a day. Sorry, bro. Whoa! No! You've got to be kidding me. Of all the times to miss, Har. Wow. What's this? Oh, that's right. They had those goofy weapons. Okay. Of all the times to miss. Dang it. Okay. We do have to deal with all of this over here still. Yeah. Har let me down just a little bit. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Dude's the boss for a reason. I know I meant it too, but I just really thought Har would just... and he'd be gone. Got it in my head that that's how that would work out. Ugh, too close. I'm liking this blizzard when it hits. Like that. Beautiful, right? Oh, okay, not a bad level. Not bad. The Black Knight's just waiting to run in here and mollywop all of these guys. I think I'm just gonna back off with Volug. He's gonna stay close enough to give Zahark the avoid bonus, but not too close. Top off Skrimir. Who is in fact a beast. Okay, we're just outside of range. Still gotta worry about that guy a little bit. Dang. 34. R's fine. The flyers are gone. He's probably fine. Okay. It's probably fine. I don't want to take any chances with this monster. I can't really advance with Skrimir until Fire Mage is dealt with. He would probably be fine. 32. Yeah, he could survive, but I don't like it. I don't like it, team. I could have left him in range with a ranged weapon and just... I wonder if anyone's gonna heal their general, their captain, whatever he is to them. Yes. Later, nerd. No procs. Sadness. But it's fine. Bye, guy. Eclipse. Necessary. So necessary right there. Steel Lance. This way I can't miss. Should have just done that to begin with. I can miss, but it's just really hard. Really? Now you're just being cute. Now he's just being cute. Now he's just being cute. Vice Minister, I lost the battle. I was kind of hoping there was an item right there. That would be the place where they'd put the item, you know? That would be it. None of these guys should have great attack range. So we can advance. And still be safe. It's because I'm crazy. We can advance and still be safe. I don't think he needs it, but whatever. We're just gonna top him off. What I need him to do is just fly over here. And deal with that for me. Light. 90% chance to hit. Let's go. Check out Laura getting some kills. It's not a kill. Okay, it's just some damage. Whatever. Beautiful. It's beautiful. What does Laura get if she promotes again? She's a bishop now, but she can go one tier higher, right? Does she get a new weapon unlock or anything? See, now we can finish this guy off with the steel sword. This guy's in range now, though. I don't really want to Let's see. Let's just see. Chance to hit 38. And he would deal 30 damage if he crit. Which is crit chance kind of low because their skill... yeah, their skills, but... I don't want to deal with it. Just rather not deal with it, you know? Oof, Rashik. Let's be safe about this. I could have used the Wind Edge if I'd have gotten that crit. Zahark, he's kind of been a carry. That level up was kind of sad, but he's kind of been a carry. I know his stats aren't maxed out. Defense is. Interesting. But he's been kind of beastly, you know? I don't think Tanith is about to finish this guy off. Actually, she could. She would take, I'm in immense pain amounts of damage. But she could finish him. It's possible. Let's see if it happens. Ow. Oh, I was just about to say, does she have a skill? Is that a thing? Okay. Everything's fine. She didn't take you die amounts of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Stefan there. I might take his sword and give it to Zahark, but I don't think I'm gonna use Stefan. There's no chance I would have gotten him if you guys hadn't told me where he was, so I don't really want to use him. But I don't think it's that bad to use his sword, right? That's probably fine. I'm so dumb. I still can, actually. I don't want him using this Tempest Blade when not needed because it's really strong. It's better just to use it when needed. Okay, please miss. What are the odds? They can't be that good. 11? Okay. 12 damage, not that bad anyways, even if it did hit. He's fine. He's fine! Rashik, why don't you calm down? See what I mean? This is why I thought starting a little bit earlier might not be so bad. Because then I can make it to bed on time. Then I'm not... Well, I just kind of suck at sleeping anyways, but... Hopefully I'm not just super sleepy all the time. Adept is crazy. I love it. Is Adept also, you know, skill divided by 2% chance of happening? Okay, now we can deal with this goofy fire mage. And then we can charge in. 18 damage, not enough. What can Tanith do? She doesn't take much damage. Actually, with this steel blade, I need to give Zahark a better sword. He's pretty deadly, but he would be much more deadly if I gave him, like, a steel blade. Something with a bit more oomph. Or even better. I would Timothy, but she just doesn't deal damage if she doesn't have it. So I wanted to leave it on her. I could trade her, and I did think about it, but if she doesn't have... Honestly, I should give her an iron blade so it has higher accuracy, but... She just doesn't deal any sort of damage if she doesn't have this heavier weapon to back her up. I feel like she basically needs it. Steel bow. 3 archers left. Yeah, whatever. We'll finish it off with the crow. Let the crow get in there for the final hit. Sigrun may make the final team. There's a pretty good chance of that. Because I need a flyer. I don't need a flyer, it's just great utility to have one that's also got reasonable survivability. Bye, Archer. But, Timothy, I think I'm going to give, just give Stefan's sword over to Zahark, and then he just has a monstrous weapon. He's wildly strong at that point. Although Stefan does have higher hit points. But less defense. I think when Zahark has that sword and gets the +3 defense from it, he'll be pretty unstoppable. Okay, staff heal, might as well. Yeah, but her low accuracy is kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. Timothy, why's everything gotta be so crazy? Like my tiny brain letting Leanne just die right away. Ugh. Why brain so small? Why brain so small? Okay. Okay. We're just gonna finish this. We're just gonna finish this map off. See what happens on the story. So I'm very interested in what happens on the story. Oh. He can transform. But he's gonna take 34 twice. He can. He's fine, but should have been paying more attention to his gauge. So that's what I mean. I start to rush and then I do the dumb. Can we save him from his fate? Okay. That's fine. And she gets a little XP too. A blizzard broke! Where? Sorry, that was dumb. BK moving in for the kill? Smith. I don't know, maybe I just do start attacking with Har. I kind of wanted the others to get the XP, but BK's just gonna steal it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Soth is just dead. There's nothing I can do. If Soth dies, it's mission over, team. And he is just dead. There's nothing I can do. His defense is too low. His dodge isn't what it used to be. 41? 41? 41? There's nothing I can do to save him. Neiluchi can't do anything. He would just die. What does Bane even do? Yeah, but he has to survive long enough. And honestly, my best bet is to not move him. Because he only has to dodge twice if I leave him there. But sending Tanith back there? That's not wise. She would just get eaten. Para's way out here. No one can reach him. Of course, 3 flyers just appear back here and try to ruin my day. Ugh. Oh, of course. Oh. I don't know what I do, team. There are no good options for that. I don't have any good options. Such monstrous movement. Ugh, if only he was a usable character, you know? Okay, probably 2 of these guys are gonna come over here and attack, so... No, leaving him in the corner is not the best move, because they can just Kanto him. What am I thinking? Stack him out anyways. And that's probably what they're gonna try and do. He's just dead. There's nothing I can do here. Beast Killer does not work. Shim, I don't think so, but I'll definitely have to redo this mission if he dies, which is very likely. Yeah, if Tibbers was here, I would just have Tibber and carry him around, you know? But there's no chance I make it to him in time. Even if I send everything. I thought that the enemy reinforcements were over. I'm gonna head that way, I guess. Yeah, Shim, it just takes forever, but also that's just rough. There's not a good... I don't have a good solution for that, you know? Ugh. They do you die amounts of damage and have a very high chance to double tap. Or not double tap, but to hit. Very high chance to hit. He can survive 1 hit. Oh, I didn't know that. Obviously, I don't know that they were just going to spawn like this. But even next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's just not even close enough to body block or anything. Oh, Cliff, I don't have this. There is no saving this. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, I don't know. What do you even do here? Oh! Gosh, Cliff, you, You're too much. You take good care of me all the time. I don't even deserve it, my guy. I don't deserve it. Maybe. Yeah, there is a minuscule chance that if I put Tanith here, one of them come to hit her instead. This guy can't reach, so he's only going to hit Soth. And there is nothing I can do. Just for the sake of trying to save the run, I'm going to use his items. I doubt that that really does anything at all, but if it makes him look like slightly less of a juicy target, I'm good with it. Oh, that is just giga bad. Feels bad that there's just nothing that I can do there. Like, literally nothing. Yeah, meant to tube. That rescue staff would be my only hope. I just don't see it happening. To me, there is just literally nothing. Purge won't reach. Sleep also can't reach. I guess we're gonna try. But if I'm being real, there's just no chance. That's just kind of funny. Oh, I did not mean to rescue, I meant to shove. I'm so dumb. Whatever. My brain's in meltdown mode. This game's over. Oh, no shot. No chance. I 100% just lose here. Rashik, there is technically a chance that I survive. But let's be real, that's not gonna happen. 57%. Bye. With more than a coin toss chance to hit, he has to dodge twice. No way, I put some bait out in the area. Bye, Soth. I was leaving him back in the back corner for a reason, but... Oh... Dang it, Soth. Just stop... I wish I could just not put him on the map. If I just didn't put him on the map, I'd live there just fine. Not even a drop of sweat, I deal with that just fine. Oof, turn 14, what a time to show up, you know? Ugh. Alright, team, I might, James, it does smell quite unpleasant. I'm not happy about it. I might, Well, Timothy, the whole idea, and I know you understand already, but he just doesn't exist, is the way I'm trying to play this. Nothing would have saved him there. Nothing I could have done, except for foresight. If I had known, that would have saved him. I don't know, maybe I don't just leave him in the corner. Maybe I just move him constantly with the party from now on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because typically I just want to pretend he doesn't exist as much as possible. Alright, team. We're going to call it right there. I may play partway through that battle again and pick it up on Friday right there. We'll see. We'll see, Timothy. Alright, team. Smooches, love you guys. We'll see what happens on Friday. Good night, team. Thanks, Jim. Have a good one, my guy. Oh, I'm a little heartbroken. Just a little heartbroken.